Right, I think that's everything alright. I've just opened the tablet. Questions, can anyone hear me? Because I never checked to see if the mic was turned on. But evening, JD, Chrissy and Royalty, if you can hear me. Let's go see the girls. It's actually quite a nice day. It was originally when I was setting up there, it was overcast, and I thought, oh, I don't need the shade on the camera. Then the sun comes out, and now I haven't got it at all. Oh, I can't see I have to jiggle the camera along. Can't see the frame thing. Oh, they were just here a second ago. Where's everyone hiding? Losing my voice already. See, where is everybody? There you are. You come to play, little ones. Come on. Everyone's come to see you. Oh, my tablet's just gone off. This could be a problem. I tell you what, I'm going to turn Twitch off on my tablet and turn it back on again because it does this weird thing. If I try to start it too soon. There they are. Right, let's see if I can find my way back to chat. Because it's a right pain in the arse trying to navigate to it on this. Do I go here? Connecting. Okay, I think I've got chat again. Well, it's a blank screen now, so. What could possibly go wrong? Yep, little chippies. Can hear you chirping. Which lands about. They've rearranged the app, which is, you know, helpful. Oh, some might be out, but that wind is cold. That's not an arrow pointing into Batman's butt. That's a cable tie. Oh, I'm still full of flu, so sneezing this time, though, I'm not going to be able to stop it. So, oh, that's not good. The tablet's just turned off again. How did I do it last time where it doesn't turn off if I leave it? Right, I'm losing chat for a second. I can't see it because I'm going to have to turn the app back off and on again. Oh, I want to carry on. Maybe I press the red button. No. Where on earth would it be? They don't make this easy. It's almost like they don't want you to do it from your tablet. I've got the chat open again. Whether or not it stays open is another question. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Anyway, got a blank screen again, so if anything was there typed during that, I haven't seen it. Oh. But I hope you've all been behaving yourselves. Well, actually, I haven't checked to see how many eggs have been laid. No, it's definitely been 2. But they've been alright behaving themselves today. They were a little bit late getting up today because I slept in a little bit. Chrissy's always been good. Royalty always been good. I think, you know, we really need documented evidence of this. Oh, my tablet's going off again. Oh, this is no good. Normally it goes full screen and it stays on permanently. But you've been watching The Simpsons. I've watched The Simpsons for years. I think the last time I watched it was when they made that movie. Oh, you're having a bit sunbathed there, girl. 2 seconds, we'll change cameras. She's telling her off for whacking her over the head with a wing. Because that'll be good. Click on that there, will that... Oh, don't tell me it's cut out. Are we still live or did it cut out? Oh, more disaster after another. Hashtag blame Tracy. It's still showing a bit rate, so I'm assuming it's still going out. Oh, has it cut out? Oh, this is going to be a disaster. I just know it is. I might not get a chicken stream at this rate. If it's not going to let me, see chat. I've never known it be so. I'll close the app down again, and we'll try it again. Actually, saying that, I'm going to have the remote desktop upstairs now to make sure that it's not on YouTube. So at the moment I can't see chat. So you just have to watch the crazy chickens. That's what I thought. Here, you know, that would let you get into your like creators thing, whatever the hell it's called. Right, this might break it again. Alright, I have chat up on screen. Oh no, I don't anymore. I'm crying out loud. Okay, I think I have chat on screen. Are we live? I've got a blank screen, so if anyone's typed anything whilst I've been rambling, I haven't seen it. Evening royalty. So now I've got a totally different panel to what I usually get on my tablet. So now I can only see chat in the middle of the thing rather than on the full screen. I don't know whether or not it's going to turn off. Because normally I can hold it and it just leaves like, you know, keeps the screen active. There's no one here, Roll Tea. Everyone's gone to bed. I should have stayed in bed. Look at them two shuffling around. Hope you can see it. Butter and stir-fry. Stir-fry's feathers on her head are starting to come in nicely. After she went her bowl to be in a bag again. I mean, I'm sure that's what she was doing it for. Calzone, welcome in. I see Ada putting the thing out for you. having a little shuffle butter. Time for a dust bath though. Weather was terrible here, rain and snow. As I oh, you've been to the vampire clinic for them to take some blood. We're back home now, enjoying yep, get the heating on. It's freezing here. My hands are freezing. And once the girls have finished their little baths, we'll go into the shed where we can get out the cold wind. So I take it it's all still going out though, and chat hasn't turned off on my tablet yet, so I think we've got the right menu open. Look at the shape you're in, but I'm only now getting out of bed properly for lunch. Is Chrissy feeding you? She's been lying in bed all morning watching The Simpsons with Junior. Come on, you two. Come join the party. No, she's going to get all that dust on her and she's going to shuffle it off on me. I was up half the night feeling rough. That's definitely a hashtag blame Chrissy. And once again, Chrissy as well. Thank you so much for the gift this morning as well. I'm looking forward to putting that on the Wednesday night slot. But thank you so much again there. I hope you enjoy your new maps and your trophy lodge. Got to get you all back onto the hunter. Evening, Chris, and welcome in. Yep, welcome in. We were playing in the garden today with my girls. So I think it's just the anxiety catching up. I suppose the next few weeks are going to be tough as well. Getting ready to start the new job. I know I've asked the question before. Is it with children or is it with pensioners? I can't remember what you said it was before. Everyone, don't forget, we're not to tell anyone about Royalty as the head of the cartel. Not until the paperwork clears. So all quiet on the diamond smuggling. Are you coming to play as well, little batter? For those of you that haven't met the girls before, we have, if I can get my finger on the camera, that's Stir-Fri. In the middle we have butter, and then the white one is batter. Chips is playing over there. Oh, we can resume operations. You got certified. No, that could have many meetings. Hey, a couple of chips. Let's just angle that up a smidgen. There we go. so little Chips at the back there. Happy Cat Lady, welcome in. Yeah, we're playing with the babies this afternoon for an hour or so. I'll go through again, because it might be the first time that you're meeting the babies. But we have in white, that is Batter, she's the youngest. Next one is Chips, the black one. We have the boss, Butter, if I can find out where my finger went, down here getting a dust bath. And then you can see Stir-Fri's butt. Like I said before, I'm always good. I've been certified to prove it. Will it hold up in court? Hello there, and welcome in. I'm terrible at pronouncing this, it's probably obvious. Jamaise? That's what we're going with today. If you want your names mangled, this is the place to come. But welcome in there. I'll just move the camera back a smidge because they're kind of spreading out a little bit. See if I can angle it down a touch. So once they're done here, we'll go and sit in the shed and pop them all up on my knee, and you'll be able to see them all full frame. Let her have a bath, you bugger. You trying to help her? I can feel my throat's going. Oh, the red bug. Well, Stir-Fri there. She's always been a little one. Butter, that's actually having the dust bath at the minute. She weighs an absolute ton. Obviously, she's not as big as what Gravy and Gravy Speckled and Oxo Bisto. They were massive girls. Oh, we pretty much get an egg off them each day. Yeah, they take their odd days off here and there. The little one over here, she out of my current girls is the egg machine. But with the weather being a bit naff at the moment, and also the two of them have started molting, I'm not expecting them to lay for a bit, because the black and the white one, Chips and Batter, they just started to moult. A few feathers are starting to come off. I would say, because I kind of know what you're getting at. I know lots of people have been saying because of this thing with the feed and what have you. I would say that for approximately 6 months during last year, given the time period, I would say egg production was all over the shop. And I had one girl, she kept on, Chips there, she kept on getting stuck with the eggs as well. But yeah, eggs were up and down like a yo-yo. I kind of wish I keep a log. There's only the two babies. I can't tell their eggs apart. Stir-Fri at the front here, she lays like darker coloured eggs, and but she lays lighter colour eggs. So I can always tell them two. But the two babies at the back, I can never tell their eggs apart unless I actually catch them laying it. But they don't just get like their corn on their pellets. They get their mealworms every day. At least 1.5 to 2 bags of salad. A spoonful of yogurt on the plate. Weetabix. They love that Weetabix in the morning. What else do we give them in here? Oh yeah, they get the watermelon as well. They get half a watermelon every day. So with 8 girls, I had 1 to 2 eggs per month. They're all about 2 years old. The 2 young ones at the back there, they're coming up to just being 1 year old. The 2 reds are both 2-ish years old. We used to have a lot more. I had we had almost, I think we probably had almost 20 or something in total over the years. The biggest that I've had in one go has been 12. But I'm just down to these 4 now. I'd like to get some more at some point soon. I'm just trying to find another place that breeds them. Because the fella that the place that we were getting off, he's just a bit. I don't want to risk going back. Oh, you're putting down the portal, JD. We need to get on and build up that area, because we started sectioning off like the bits for the roads and stuff. I know that Hades had put a huge area that he wanted to carve out to build a big skyscraper. I don't think that's going to happen, so we might as well just put it into a nice grid. Let's want to build a big supermarket on that big patch instead of a skyscraper. I still love to build the Golden Gate Bridge thing, kind of like you'll see at the back of the houses, the road just stops at the ends of the water. I'd love to build the Golden Gate Bridge across that kind of thing. What's that they're getting? 4-ish a day from the 8 girls. No, unfortunately, we don't have a rooster anymore. We had 2. One was called KFC. He was a little tiny little bugger. He was about the same size as that ball there. He was in charge though. And we had another one we called Sage and Onion. We lost both of those about 5 years ago. But where we live now, we can't have a rooster. So we just got the baby girls. Turn that around because they're starting to wander off. So I'll pop them on my knee shortly. I've been quite enjoying watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer on my tablet whilst I have my cup of tea at lunchtime with them. Not so much anymore. We had one of the girls that we had, Speckled. She used to go broody all the time. She was a right bugger for it. Are you in a zone where you can't have them either? Which part of the world are you from, if you don't mind us asking there? Because we're in Scotland in the UK. No portal happened. Oh, well I'll jump on later on, JD, and I'll investigate. I might have to go into thingy mode to activate it. But if long as you shows where it's at, I'll see if I can get it to work. I can jump into creative mode and fix it. Sergeant Major Speckled, yeah. Shay, welcome in. You're not half awake. You're half more awake than I am. But welcome in. I thought I'd drop you a little message earlier on there just in case you wanted to come and meet the babies. I hope you're doing well there. So we'll have them on my knee shortly and you can meet them properly. It's at the Stargate, we won't miss it. No worries, JT. Oops, pull the camera back up. So this is little Butter. She's the boss now. Having herself a little dust bath that she'll no doubt shake off on me later on. I appreciate. I wanted to see. So she's having a little dust bath there. So she's the oldest, the boss. And then this one here with her button ear is Batter. She's the little baby, the youngest. We have little Chips here, who all she ever wants to do is cuddle on my knee. She actually like pushes herself right in to into us to get hugs. Big softie she is. She's the second oldest. And then we have the enforcer. This is Stir-Fri, who's just recently grown her hair back on top of her head, or feathers back on the top of her head, because we were convinced that she was in a biker gang, because she went baldy for about a year. Little cutie, JD. Yep, love the snuggling in. Yeah, what are the rest of them going to say in the gang now, Stir-Fri, now that you've grown your feathers back on your head? She figures we can't figure out why she lost them, because it's not like, I mean, I checked her for any sort of like mites or anything like that, and there was absolutely nothing. Turn that around a bit. And she's the enforcer, so there was nobody pecking her to pull them out, because I mean that's what we had with barbecue years ago. Let's just go back over here, in case the stream got lost. I can't see what the error messages are, because the bracket for holding the camera is covering that part of the screen. But hopefully we're back live again. Fingers crossed. What was I saying? Yes, so she wasn't. I take it the stream did cut out for a moment because I just got a notification that I've gone live. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Just getting to the outer range of the access point, I think. What was I saying though? So I said she wasn't ill or anything like that. She was still laying away. I said she's the enforcer, so she wasn't getting pecked or anything like that. No mites, nothing. But I said it's starting to grow back now. Yeah, you name them after food, they can never be. All my girls have always had food names. You know, barbecue, gravy, oxo and paxo. Both having their little dust baths now, though. You're going to cover me with that soil later on, aren't you, butter? It always happens. Love the names. The next one I get, there's got to be a pie. So we're going to have chicken pie. Evening easy. What sort of mischief are you getting yourself up to? We're playing in the garden with the girls for a little bit. You're going to have chicken curry. I don't know what's going on. It's been absolutely tits up, to be honest, since we started. But I'm not going to take the camera any further beyond this point. Oh, did I just see that right? Hang on. Right, I'm just going to lose chat for just a moment. Because I need to remote desktop back to my computer upstairs so that I can turn off. Where's my remote desktop app? I can never find it on here. I thought I kept it on the top. Oh, I did keep it on the top. It's on the utilities line. Connect the GLaDOS. Question: did I leave it open? Refresh. Oh, it's going to be fun for stitching this together for YouTube, because I'm going to have to put 3 streams together now. Okay, I've got chat back. Hopefully we're still live. I've never had so much problem on a garden stream before. Must be like Mr. Smith pulling all the cables out again. Oh, the other 2, easy. I'm playing over there, but I don't want to risk going over there at the minute because that's where we seem to lose signal when we get over there. So this is as far as I'm going to go in the garden. But we will go into the shed shortly. Yeah, hashtag blame Chrissy. And we're still live, that's good. I wonder what the quality... You know what? Not right now. Tomorrow, I might test it over the 4G connection, see how far that goes. It might be... Strangely, it might be more stable. I'm determined to do the drone streams. They don't last 20 minutes because that's how long the battery goes. But we can go for a little fly with the drone. I'm determined to do one of those for a stream. I won't be able to see chat because I'll be too busy piloting. But it might get a bit of amusement out of it for half hour. Angle that a bit higher up. Are you having a bit of sunbathe there, little one? They're good little babies. Was that just watch Junior eat a chocolate muffin from the bottom to the top? When I used to eat the muffins now, when we used to get them, you used to get them on the breakfast at the hotel. Used to stick them in the microwave for like 10 seconds. Yeah, enjoying the sun. Where do you think you're going, big butt butter? It's just away. Stir-Fri's turn for a bath. Have to give it a try. You still got to try dipping the chocolate bar in your cup of tea. Almost a year now. Just a matter of days, isn't it? A little bit a year since I stopped eating cakes, biscuits and sweets and stuff. A year with no junk food. It's your turn for a bath now, little one. What's up, Chips? You come to chat? Come on, little one. Look at the size of your crop. You ate all the snacks today. Little chippy. Well, besides the pain and agony in my hip. I've lost about 20 kilograms. I haven't weighed myself for a while. I just have to try and think on do that tomorrow. So I would love to have some. I remember how the dark chocolate used to taste when you dip that in your tea. But I've been completely resisting all of it. Oh, kneel down here a little bit. I should go get my little seat. So on Monday I'll be in the hospital for an X-ray on my hip as well. I'm really happy that you're sober. I don't really want to get into what happened that night because you remember what happened last time. We're trying to discuss it. So how do you? Well, just go. I'll give you the brief sort of thing. Because there was last year, almost a year. I took a very bad turn. I had like an ambulance out for us. Like the first time ever an ambulance has ever been called for us. And after that, it was just, just absolute zero from then. Just case, yep, that's it. Stop. Is it cold turkey? Is that what they say? Like when people give up the cigarettes and stuff. They're little buggers. Just waiting for them to shake all that off on me. You girls not come to sit on my knee? Oh, the sun's out on you now. Cold hen. That's one thing I miss about some of my girls, because I mean, Gravy was a lovely hot water bottle. I miss having her on my knee all the way through winter, sitting watching Stargate together. And little Casserole sat on my shoulder. Even Ravenholm, welcome in. Oh, what was that there? Actually, do you feel better for? Didn't resolve a lot of. But I certainly do feel better for it. I would still love to have some of them, but like I said, I just sort of think of it as the only person I'd be cheating is myself. So I've not touched any of it. Not even I used to like grab a mint when I used to get into the car just to suck on as I was like driving every day. Not even so much as one of them. What was that there, Rabbit Man? My dad always had chickens, sell the eggs outside. Yeah, when we used to live in the Lake District, when we first got chickens, I used to have a box outside the house where it's just have the eggs, where people could pop them in. But around here, I like to keep where we live now. I like to keep it to the absolute minimal of the number of people that know we've got chickens. I completely agree, Easy. Eggs and pack of chicks. But that's the thing. I never know what flavour the girls are. I know that each of my two reds are a different flavour, or variation. I know we were discussing it a few months ago there, Easy, as well, weren't we? But I don't know what exactly the flavours were. The black one there, she's a Silver Sussex. I definitely 100% know that one. And I know that the white one is an Amber Star, because I particularly wanted the Amber Star. But I mean, there's loads of pictures on, well, apart from on Discord, but on my website, there's stacks of pictures of all the girls. Angle that up a bit more. Because I had all different flavours over the years. Look at the state of them. All having a good bath. I'll go get my bucket. They're going to be here a while, aren't they? Well, they're saying that. I bet as soon as I walk over there, they'll all race down to the shed. because they'll think I've got something for them. So, easy. Road. No, get there. Get my words out. Rhode Island Reds. They're good little babies. What you doing, butter? Shake your feathers a few more times and I'll give you a hug. So I don't want to get covered. Ooh, hang on. Right, shall I put chat down on the floor for a second? Stay. Take that. Plug it in there. Squeeze the bag. There we go. Power. a big battery in a bag. Hanging off the tripod. Just I'm like looking at it thinking, why is that cable clamped around there? Oh, it's not plugged into the phone. The slave has provided tea. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Tomorrow is it all different flavours you get there, Easy, or is it are they all the same? Are they rescues or are they just regular ones? A mixture. Oh, I don't know. You said that there was somebody that was getting out of it, wasn't it? Yeah. I was half asleep last night while I was trying to do that mod. I've done the mod, the truck mod for the fella, but the other fella I'm having difficulty getting that. It's actually a Farming Sim 17 mod. That it wasn't a 19. It was a 17 mod that was ported to 19. And now trying to port it to 22 is a right pain in the ass. I got it to appear, but it was like some kind of atomic explosion. I'll try and film a clip of what happened if I think on later. So that I could only get one of the trailers to appear. The other trailer I couldn't get. It was just a void, empty space. But the taller of those two trailers, it was some sort of like a atomic explosion. It was quite interesting to watch, but it would give you a headache after 2 minutes of playing with it. It's like phasing in and out of the universe. What are you waiting for, butter? Just you tell me you want to go and sit in the shed. Because I'll definitely go and sit in the shed with you. You take the pain off away from me hip. Is that a little human? Little human. Human's under the tree. For those of you that don't know, Hubert is a wild bird. Just a little. I keep calling it he. It's actually a her. little bird that lives in the trees over there. Always comes and sits with us and says hello, but I haven't seen it for a little bit. And yesterday or day before, it came in. I thought, like evening Hubert. It was watching us funny and always keeping me on one side, and then when I got round the other side of it, poor little bugger's been attacked and's lost an eye. So I don't know how long little poor Hubert will last. All you need now is a few ducks. Yes. Would you live with a little duck in your nest, eh? Hey, big butt butter. Try to call her big butt butter. She weighs an absolute ton. It's still nothing on Gravy. Gravy was the heavyweight champion of the Coop. With Gravy's weight and strength, she could have ran the Coop, but she was such a peaceful like gentle little baby. She was big and heavy, and if she smacked you with her wings when she was flapping them, oh, did it hurt. And a goat. Funny you should say that. we wanted a goat for the front garden so that we wouldn't have to cut the grass. Poor baby. If you want ducks, Chrissy could probably hook us up. Yes. Yeah, actually as well. Just thinking about that because I'd like to make something for Chrissy's sister. One of the things I was thinking was because you know I made the jigsaw puzzles. I wasn't sure if they would like a jigsaw puzzle if you could get me a nice picture of some of their birds or something like that. Should have called her Kerry Gold. Turn the camera a bit. Gravy was such a good girl though. We still need to get rid of that other jigsaw puzzle, the one from the competition night. Because we rounded up, we got the first prize went to Chrissy for the Hunter DLC, and the second prize went to Royalty for laser engraving / cutting. I've been slowly mentioning to Royalty about beekeeping. I don't think she's... That's the thing I wouldn't mind doing. There's a probability though that I might be highly allergic to them because my dad, when he gets stung, he has to go to the hospital because he like balloons up, and I don't know whether or not I am as well, and I've never felt the urge to run around a beehive waving my arms around to find out. Is that the beehive or the jigsaw puzzle easy? Hope you enjoyed it, and as well, Chrissy, thank you so much for the game as well. And we're looking forward to bringing that to point and click nights in the future soon. Oh, I think was that a little purr, sweetie? Are you enjoying that sun? The other girls are queuing up at the shed. Shall we go to the shed? They're both standing in front of the shed looking at me. Sorry, Chrissy, I have zero problem with it. It's like, what are you having? What's wrong with me? It's such a pain in the arse to get me. It takes like half an hour for an ambulance to get here, you know? I take the beehive into the entranceway A&E. Okay, we'll leave these two nutters to their bath. Very, very carefully. We'll go down to the shed. Hello, Stir-Fri. Are you waiting for a hug, butter? It certainly looks like you are. Uh-huh. Yep. Just a minute. We'll put the chat up there. Right, I'm going to have you back to the chat for a minute. Whilst I wipe my nose again. Then I'll do this, kind of like that. Then we'll do that. Is that going to be alright? If it's not, tough. In summary. She's wandered off now. Okay. You're coming. You changed your mind? Alright then. You fusspot. Just changed their mind. Just wandered off. Where you going now, sweetie? So it's like those noises like, wouldn't you like to know? Uh-huh. I took too long. Can see you, Chippy. It's getting windy. Yeah, we had 4 yesterday, and there's a minimal of 2 today. I haven't checked to see if there's any more. Half of my tea just ended up on me. Well, Chrissy, you're gonna have to go and pour another one. I get her a straw. Maybe she can get one of those. You know, got one of those sippy cups like what you have for Junior. You want to go back to the shed now, Butter? Right, we'll go back to the shed. Hey, what a girl. Right, let's just put that there again. Put the chat over there. Let's see if this little fuss pot's going to Come on, you little fuss pot. Oh, squeeze past. Oh, watch your toes. You just kick the camera. Oh, right. I know, you're completely nuts. Uh-huh. Press the button. And press the other button. You right? Yeah. Right, let's get the chat so that I can read that again. Oh. There we go. So Judy decided to crawl across me and knock it out of my hand. That's it, blame Junior. You a good girl? Oh. You can have a hug, sweetie. Oh. I love you, my little sweetie. You're a good girl. Yeah. You a happy chick? Hey? So, he knows the only proper way to drink tea is iced. Oh, next thing you're going to say you had it in the microwave first. Gotcha. I got you. You're a funny little bugger, you know. That Raven's an absolute chick magnet. can have your afternoon nap, sweetie. If I distort the camera for a second, I might be able to bring it right up close. Because we used to do it like really far away, because Casserole was scared of the tripod. Yeah, can I do this with my foot? I can, but it was the wrong clamp. I want clamp number 2. No, right, I'm going to have to just lift this up. Talk amongst yourselves. It's okay, little one. Right, now I put it there. Just turn it. Make all the ladies purr. And then fall asleep. It's alright, sweetie. Oh, come here. Come here, my little fluff ball. You're such a good girl. Just angle that up a smidge. There you go. Here you go. Good girl, eh? You want your cuddle? Are you going to give us any purrs today? Hmm? She's a good girl. Big softy. What is it? Can you hear that dog barking in the distance? Oh. You hear those dogs barking? Oh. Is that a little pair? Can we get another pair? You happy, chick? Hey. My little butter. Right, get Mrs. Easy on the line there. Easy, she needs to give you a slap. I have to imagine the sound of KFC because there's no. I thought I turned those off. No, not a hug. It's my little girl. Huh? You alright? Tickle you. Tickle your chin. The look that I'm getting up at. Poor baby's raw tea. Give it a cuddle. Hey. My little baby. A grilled meatball sandwich. You okay? What's up? You've got a daft, you know. It's nothing to do with me. Isn't that right? Haven't they driven you loopy? Chicken meatballs. They're terrible. You don't listen, sweetie. Steady. You okay? Can you see yourself on the screen? Who's that crazy chicken on the screen? Oh, you're getting sleepy. It's time for your afternoon nap. Or are you wondering why that Buffy isn't on the tablet? You and your feathers? Hey. Let me do our feathers. You're gonna fall asleep here. I don't know how many times with like gravy on my knee or casserole on my shoulder I've fallen asleep. Actually, then after you had your operation, I fell asleep on the chair. Me and you were watching Stargate, weren't we? And we nodded off. You were quite happy, just sitting there snuggled in. Need a scratch? Go on. Oh, not another feather. Another feather down. Are you bald as well? Is that when you're going to shortchange me on the eggs? So she's saying to herself, I've been trying to figure out that out for months. I'll tickle you. Trousers are covered in soil. Have you got Junior watching the chickens there, Roasty? We will be at some point there, easy. Not at the moment though. This little bugger's a handful as it is. So I've never had a girl like her or like Stir-Fri. The two of them are like feral compared to all the other like laid back girls that we've had. Yeah, that's right. I called you feral. I know he's watching The Simpsons with Chrissy now. Standing up dancing while he watches. Junior or Chrissy? Both of them are up dancing. What's up, sweetie? Look at all this mess you've got on your feathers, all this soil. You've not given a proper shake before. Yeah, mucky bugger. Because she says he's a very... like I said yesterday, we know this. I figured that was you yesterday. You're right there, sweetie. I can feel those shoots on the back of your neck from those new feathers. I know, he didn't see it till this morning because he messages, look at all those big chunks of bloody... Look at all that dirt. That's why I said to him when he said that, he'd only just seen that this morning. I said, it's still true though. Hang on a second, sweet, my nose is going again. You okay there, sweetie? What's that? I think I'm hilarious. It's getting windy, isn't it, sweetie? You're better off in here. I don't know where the other nutters are, though. Let's see if any of them want to come. Hey? Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh, we have a technical issue. It should be fully charged. Let's unplug it. Plug it back in. It's got 4 dots, and yet it's the camera's coming up saying that it's if the stream randomly disappears, it's because the batteries run out. Yeah. You know, a little cuddle, sweetie. Oh. What's up? You want to hold my hand? Is that it? All right. There you go. You're gonna blame Chrissy in there in one way or the other. Guess there's no blaming Chrissy this time. You're gonna hold my hand. Can I get that on camera? No. She's got her toes. Oh, now she's climbing up completely. What's up? I don't know. You're completely mad. Where do you want to go? Yeah? You want to go down now? You had enough? You go down if you want. You had enough cuddle? Nice. Do your feathers again, alright. What's up? She's a funny little bugger. Got me knackered. What you spotted? Sounds like the others are on the move. I can't see them. Hello. Are you coming to demolish the shed? Yep, here's everyone else. Are you coming up, Chips? Are you wanting down, butter? Alright then, we'll get you down. Oh, your foot out there. You walk down there. Feathers and all sorts everywhere. Come on then, Chippy. Let me come. Let me come. There you go. Oh, you want a hug? Oh, little baby. You okay? Did a nice little bath? Yeah. Big softy is Chippy. Aren't you? I gotta watch out because you're an eye pecker. So I can't take my eyes off you. Yeah. Are you wanting up as well, there, little one? Just put me straighten my wrist out. You coming? You not decide. Come on, you can do it. I know you normally climb up the other leg, but I can't help you with that one. Here she comes. You want on my shoulder, or are you going to sit on my knee? I'll put my collar like that in case you want up. Oops. I know, you have to tell your sister to hurry herself up. I can't hold my leg out that for much longer. You want the other leg? Your problem is you've climbed too far up me. Now you can't put your feet right. Come on, butter. Another step. Oh, let's straighten my leg up. Uh-huh. Yeah. You crazy girl. You coming up? You have to squeeze past the tripod, sweetie. I know it's something different, isn't it? There you go. You going up? You going up? You can go up my shoulder if you want. It's okay. There you go. You climb yourself up, little one. Crazy chicken. That crazy girl up there. Sort of like taking Casserole's spot. There you go. What you doing? Happy chips there, eh? The size of your crop. You eating everything today. You eating all the food. Tickle. Hey, tickle behind your ears. They're good little girls. Are you getting yourself comfy up there? Steady. Get yourself comfy there, sweetie. Because your sister certainly has. She's going to sleep. Head's under the wing. You purring now? You a happy chick purring? Oh, little baby purring on my shoulder. I don't know if you can hear the purrs or not. Two happy little babies. Oh, did the stream get cut out for a moment there, Roasty? There you go. You can't hear him. Tickle you. You're a funny bug of chips. You don't care, do you? As long as you're getting cuddles, you don't care. You happy baby. That's who you want, isn't it? Let's turn that a little bit more then. Yeah, I got you. So your head does go. Oh, it must be delirium then. Oi, what are you doing? What are you doing up there? I'm watching you. Yeah, I have that effect on all the ladies. Easy. Oh, you big softy. You big softy chips. Yes, you are. A special little baby. Come here. Gotcha. Peck at the soil on my soil that you put there off my jumper. Hey. This little bugger up here as well. She's doing her feathers up there. She keeps on like scraping her head all the way past my face. Where you going? Where you Go on, you little nutter. Hey. Let's try and get that up there. Can I tighten that there? Yeah. Good to see you, little chippy. You good girl? Just a bird. You're all right. Where you going, Chips? You want to be back on the camera again, is that it? I see you staring at me. Are you happy up there? Hey. What was that little noise? Little chippies. So you've got yourself in a funny position there, little Chips. You a good girl? So has anyone else got any fun plans for the rest of the afternoon then? I'm just sitting here waiting for Chrissy to come and finish these dishes off. You don't want this. This is a tissue. Oi, I said you don't want it. It's not food. I know, Baba Roti. In fact, we're probably going to... I don't think the... Do you have to do that in my face? I don't think the battery's charging. I don't know what's going wrong with my charge pack. So I'm probably going to wrap up here. Then we'll jump over, because there's actually a raid button on here now, so I might actually be able to raid out from the garden. We just don't know. So we'll give it an experiment. What's that? Currently doing paperwork for a client to sign. Then, oh, the bloody feathers just molten. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the little, well, temperamental hour and a bit. I don't know how long we've actually been at it, because we had lots of technical issues. You gonna say bye bye to everyone? We'll be back later on with Hogwarts. Once I get tidied up here, I'll jump on the server and I'll see if we can figure out what's gone tits up, JD. I'm gonna try and raid out. This might not work, but if you bear with me for just a minute. I'm gonna try here. Oh, hello, little one. You come to play as well? Hello, Stir-Fri. You big softy Stir-Fri. Your feathers are so soft. You come for your hug? Aww. Okay, we're going to start the raid into this maniac. I don't know whether or not it'll let me easily go through. So if you could go over it and say hello from me to him, whilst I have to refigure the tablet so I can actually join as well. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you for Hogwarts later on. I'm assuming this is working. Oi, what are you doing up there? Nah. Is it actually doing it? It's now got a countdown, a 60-second countdown. And maybe we have to wait the full 60 seconds. Oh well. You get to see a little stir-fry for a moment. I say, I have no idea if this is working. You could be over there with Mr. Smith right now. Just now we wait to see whether or not it works. It's now saying 50 seconds. And it's not like when I do it on the desktop where it has another option. I wonder why it gives you so long, because it's like 20 seconds it gives you on the on desktop. Do you have to put soil all over my face? You cheeky bugger. Oh. You go right. I'm gonna have to wash your face later on. Look at you. You're covered in mud. Hey, my little stir fries. So smooth, fluffy feathers. You have to sing the outro. No, I have to get you in to sing the outro. Oh, five seconds remaining. Let's see what happens. This might work, it might not. There's no way to know. It said raid complete.